Let's speak more about this with Soojin Park, political analyst and a former deputy spokeswoman for the Ministry of Unification in South Korea. Good to have you with us, Soojin. So just how significant is this gesture by North Korea of releasing these 3 American prisoners?
Well, it is a very good move, a positive move ahead of the summit because it clearly shows that North Korea is interested in creating a more positive environment ahead of the summit, because based on its past behavioral patterns, North Korea could have used the release as a kind of bargaining chip or leverage to be used with President Trump. So this clearly shows that North Korea is very serious and is very interested in making the summit more of a kickoff on a positive note.
And what is expected to come out of these upcoming talks between Kim and President Trump? I mean, on a public level, for example, what are people hoping on the Korean Peninsula will be achieved?
Well, from the Korean perspective, although it's a little different from the South Korean perspective and the North Korean perspective, but altogether after the Inter-Korean Summit, we can say that from the Korean Peninsula, we want to see more of a peace, a permanent, lasting peace regime on the Korean Peninsula. So hopefully from the upcoming envisioned U.S. North Korea summit talks, some kind of a guarantee of peace, which North Korea seeks in the form of a regime guarantee, can be negotiated in exchange for steps toward denuclearization.
But does the fact that President Trump has recently pulled out of the Iran nuclear deal, does that make it more difficult for North Koreans to get the kind of guarantee that they're looking for? Will it make them more suspicious that the US will stick to any agreement that's made?
Certainly, it will undermine the U.S. credibility after it recently just drew back from the Iran deal. And North Korea will be kind of more suspicious to actually strike a deal. But at the same time, because the summit talks come at an early stage of President Trump, meaning that there is enough time to see this make progress. And on top of that, because President Trump seems very much determined to make progress and also personally somewhat investing in the upcoming talks, I don't think North Koreans would necessarily feel reluctant to go ahead and seek if a deal is possible.
Soojin, good to speak with you. Thank you very much indeed for that, Soojin Park there.